What if you could add a second paycheck to your life? One that shows up while you sleep. That's the promise of dividend ETFs. And in the next 3 minutes, I'll show you exactly how they work, how to pick one wisely, and a simple plan to start. Stay with me to the end for a quick 3-step checklist you can use today. A dividend ETF is like a fruit orchard in a single basket. Instead of planting one tree and hoping it bears fruit, you own small pieces of many companies that regularly share profits with investors. Those profit shares are called dividends. The ETF gathers them up and pays them out to you on a schedule, often quarterly, so you get income plus the potential for growth as share prices move over time. Here's why people like them. First, diversification. One ticker can spread your risk across dozens or hundreds of companies. Second, simplicity. You buy it like a stock. No minimums, no complicated paperwork. Third, cost. Many dividend ETFs are passively managed and often have lower fees than many mutual funds, so more of your money works for you. But not all dividend ETFs are created equal. Think of high yield like a flashy sale sign, tempting, but you want to know what's in the cart. A very high yield can be a warning that prices fell or dividends may be at risk. Instead of chasing the biggest number, look under the hood. Check the expense ratio. Lower fees leave more in your pocket. Look at the index rules. Does it focus on companies with a history of increasing dividends year after year? That kind of consistency can matter more than a single big payout. Review sector mix so you're not accidentally overloaded in just utilities or financials. And scan the top holdings. Do they include stable, cash-generating businesses you recognize? Here's a concrete example. Imagine 2 investors. Alex buys the highest yield ETF they can find at 8%, but doesn't notice it's concentrated in a shaky sector with inconsistent earnings. Jordan chooses an ETF with a 3% yield, but a long track record of growing payouts and a broad mix of quality companies. 5 years later, Alex's income has been cut twice during downturns, while Jordan's income has climbed like steps, small increases that compound over time. Slow and steady beats shiny and shaky. Now, how do you put this to work? Step 1. Define the job. Do you want steady income now, or are you building future cash flow? If you're still accumulating, consider turning on dividend reinvestment, so each payout buys more shares, like planting new saplings that bear fruit next season. Step 2. Set a rule-based buy plan. Dollar cost average. Invest a fixed amount monthly so market swings feel like price discounts instead of stress. Step 3. Monitor once a quarter. Recheck fees, sector balance, and whether the ETF is still following the dividend strategy you signed up for. One more tip. Keep taxes in mind. Dividends can be taxed differently depending on your country and account type, so placing dividend ETFs in tax-advantaged accounts can help you keep more of what you earn. Just a heads up, nothing in this video is financial advice. It's all for information only. Explore more tips on money and investing at MoneyNova's website. Here's your end-of-video checklist. Pick a dividend ETF with a reasonable yield, a history of growing payouts, and a low expense ratio. Diversify across sectors. Reinvest if you're building, take cash if you're spending, and review quarterly with a cool head. Do this, and your second paycheck can become a quiet, reliable partner in your financial life.